Hey there, so just going to put on my safety glove after taping up my smartphone here to the top of this Harbor Freight metal cutting bandsaw that is put in the vertical position. I have here a exhaust manifold off of a V6 engine. It is mild steel, and I actually already cut the flange off the other side, and it went so well I figure, hey, it's worth a video. Check out what this thing can do. So I've rigged up a water cooling system, which is pretty basic. You can see over right there, that blue tub and this white tub are both catching water. Small aquarium pump in the white tub, and the thing is not designed for water cooling, so I have the majority of the whole thing in a big Tupperware. So I wired it up for the aquarium pump to turn on right when I turn on the machine. I just cut through this right here, one of the 3 tubes. I'm going to cut through this one, and then I'm going to turn the machine off, pull the blade out, or pull the piece away from the blade, spin it around and cut this one. And since these actually curve up, that's going to be a little more, well, we'll see how it works. Either dangerous or, well, we'll see. I haven't even tried. So let's go on this one. So the water is flowing down the blade. I am holding this with my hands. There's not any crazy force jerking this around anyway. You definitely don't want to lift up on the back side of the piece, because it'll hop around with all the force the blade's putting on. But you can lift up the left side over here. You can lift that up when you're starting off around to try and break in till the blade is on the inside of the pipe, which, as you know, is easier to cut. Try and concentrate on cutting here a little more. Alright, so we're inside. Today is my first time using this saw, and I don't know with water cooling how quick the blade's going to run out, wear out. Okay, there we go. Might be easier to back it out with the blade running. Not as safe probably, but much easier. Alright, there's some, oh, that's separated. So let's see. If I try to put it up here, it'll be all the way at the top. You can't see, but there's like 9 inches of space between the floor and the ceiling here. So with it curved, it's going to want to have a moment like this as the blade pulls it down. So one thing I could do is maybe cut this right here to get rid of that extreme height necessity. Can't exactly push it through there because it's going to hit that. So normally this would be a good application for having the saw come down. I wonder if with this attached, of course it's going to hit, but maybe I can actually squeeze this in here to where it can hold it and get it anyway. Just maybe. Let me see real quick. Not so up on the video editing lately, so I'm just going to run you through this with me. you may have already seen all you need to see. Okay. Yeah. That's not gonna work. Okay. So let's just do the traditional bandsaw style here. Unless I can, yeah, because if I lay this flat on here, it's just not going to, yeah, you get some weird angle hanging off the flange. If I didn't care about this, it'd be no problem, but I do. Alright, traditional bandsaw style, here we go. Also my water pump doesn't seem to be working, which it's an old, you know, cheap one. It's worth getting a better pump, probably. Anyway, let me show you the flange I already cut off, since I think I might have to add more water. Look at me doing that right next to the blade, looking at the camera like an idiot. Anyway, check that out. That's pretty sweet. To make new exhaust manifolds from these, you know, welded on the inside there, I'm going to want to either grind that out with a burr. If my plasma cutter can get working, I might pop that. Can chisel those off, maybe grind them down a little bit first. And then hopefully wedge those things out of there. I got a lot of nice stainless steel to be welded onto these mild steel flanges. Mild steel works better with not warping under thermal stress. Anyway, take care.